Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Rachel here. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my review of Shenmue 3. Now, it's been 3 months since it came out. Ugh, I forgot, but it's been a while since Shenmue's been out, since Shenmue 3. So for those who played it, let me know what your thoughts and feelings were about it in the comments below, and I'm about to give you what I think about the game. So I played Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, obviously. It's been over 10 years since the third one just came out. So for those who played Shenmue 1 and 2, Shenmue 3 picks up right after the second one, where Ryo was he went to Bailu Village to meet Shenhua, where they're connected through their fathers through the Phoenix Mirror and Lan Di and etc, etc. So in the third one, he's trying to find Lan Di. He's trying to help Shenhua find her father. He's getting background information on his dad, Iwao, and getting stronger in the process. Learning more kung fu, learning more martial arts, basically. So the story picks up after that, and he's trying to find Lin Di because he knows he's in China. So he's in China, so he's trying to search and find answers behind where Lan Di is so he can avenge his father. Point blank. That's the main point of the story. Pros in the story, they did a really good job in terms of scenery and setting, of showing just showing what China was like in terms of like background characters walking around and shopping, the buildings, the architecture, everything was well drawn, well designed, well put. It looked like I was actually navigating through China. I've never been, but it looked good from the grass, the flowers, the water, the buildings, the people, the food, and even like the signs. They wrote everything in Chinese, and it was good. No complaints on the visuals. Visuals were good. The character design, Ryo was kept the same. He had his classic jacket and his pants and his hair. Shenhua, they changed the way she looked a little bit, but it's not anything dramatic. But everything was good, visually appealing, good. They even bring back characters from Shenmue 2 on here. Like they bring back Ren, Shenhua, obviously Lan Di's in it. Chai, who's this crazy old man with the blue shirt on that appears out of nowhere. And they bring new characters in the video game that you meet and help Ryo along the way, like usual. One of the things I enjoyed about the game was the fighting. They upgraded it to where he can train and do the One Punch Man or the Rooster style and the horse dance. So he can do any of those three kung fu styles anywhere and practice his kung fu style and raise his abilities and raise his health, basically. And also you can buy martial art moves in the stores. You can exchange them, in exchange for like certain items that he can get throughout the game. So I thought that was very cool, and I liked how he can train in the dojo, so you can actually like practice and spar with someone and move up in the ranks and get stronger, basically. I also enjoyed the jobs. They had fishing available. They had a bunch of side quests available. They had different outfits he could change into. They had gambling, obviously. What's Shenmue without gambling? And they also had fun mini games you can play. Like you can collect little collectibles that he can use to sell or just keep, or make a set and just collect or sell them if you choose to, or exchange them for prizes and stuff of that nature. So I enjoyed that. The cons I didn't like about the game was the food health thing. So they introduced this new system where he can get exhausted from running or walking, so he has to eat. And it's fine that he has to eat, but it's kind of like you can't even run freely without worrying about his health dropping. So it's kind of just like, ugh, like another annoyance, but it's not too bad. You actually have to spend money to buy food, or you can just get or they introduced it where you can collect herbs, which I thought was very cool. That was one of the main ways I got money, selling herbs. Selling herbs, so he can pick up like pears or flowers or whichever, collect them, take them to like a herb shop or a pawn shop, and you can sell them for prizes, martial art moves, or money. And that's where I got the most of my money, actually doing that, instead of working a wood cutting job or fishing. Although fishing, you can make money, a lot of money through fishing as well. I didn't like how obviously Shenmue style, there's certain quests where you have to save like $3,000 or $5,000. I'm like, oh my god, do not want to work for my money. I already work in real life. I don't want to work in the game for money, but I mean, that's this classic Shenmue. So yeah, there are many opportunities where you have to save a lot of money. So make sure you always have money in your pockets, please, please. Don't be broke out here in Shenmue. I mean, there's many opportunities for you to make money, but please save your money. That's one advice I give you. Save your money. Ugh, it'll save you so much time. There were a couple of times in the game that they had some like repetitive scenes, like in the beginning when he was talking to Shenhua. Every time you leave the house, it would be like a little scene like, oh, you're going? Yes, okay, bye.
Leo. See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
And then whenever you came in the house, okay, Rain, you're going to bed? Okay. It's like every day I was like, I don't need to see this scene. I already saw it. So there are a couple scenes in there that I felt like kind of repetitive, like you talking to Shenhua, or even when you go to the hotel, you had to talk to Shenhua and stuff. And I was like, I don't care. Like, I'm fine. But other than that, those cons, the game wasn't terrible. My biggest complaint about the game is it was really short. Like, if I waited 10 years for a game, I want it to be longer. I feel like you can easily play this game in a week and be done. That's how short it is. And I felt like they could have added so much more into it. And then on top of that, like, meeting Lan Di was like the climax of the game, but I didn't feel a climax. It was kind of like you saw Lan Di, it was like, oh shit, yeah, it's Lan Di, right? And then you fight him for like 30 seconds and then it's over and he leaves you have to leave because he obviously whoops your ass. You're not strong enough to fight him. And he goes down this burning building and then you leave and watch the building go up in flames. Obviously he's not dead, but it's kind of just like, that's it. So I went through all this trouble of making money and shopping and getting martial arts just to meet him. I'm not even strong enough to fight him yet. And it's like 10 seconds. And I'm like, what? So I kind of feel like a letdown. Obviously, he's going to make a fourth one, but I feel like he should have filled it up more. Or we should have met up with Lan Di more times than we did. Or had like more of like a interesting exchange. All he said was, I will avenge my father. And he was like, okay. And that was it. So like, I don't know, I kind of felt robbed. I was like, that's it. And then the game ends. Like, he's just walking with Ren and stuff. And he's, Ren's like, I'm gonna get my treasure. And then Rio's like, I will avenge my father. And Shinla's like, nice day. And I'm just like, nice day. I don't know. I expected more. Like, I expected more from the game. I expected it to be more of a climax. I expected him and Lan Di to have more of an explosive exchange. And I expected the game to have a little more in there. Like, you could literally beat the game in a week. The only reason why you would play the game over is to go back and get more items or make more money or do more side quests and probably explore the game a little more in terms of fishing and, getting stronger kung fu and maybe seeing some fun scenes again. But other than that, like, I don't know. The game was good, obviously. Like, there's no complaints about the game, but I feel like it was too short. Like, does anyone agree with me? The game was too short. Like, I wanted more. The game is great, but I was surprised when the game was over. I was like, oh, that's it? I literally was like surprised. I was like, oh, that's it? Like, that was the game? Wow, okay. So that was the shortest game I played. Other than that was my biggest complaint. The game was great. The story was great. I just felt like they kind of condensed it to make it too short, or they kind of like ended it quickly before anything could happen or anything got more exciting. This is probably the shortest Shenmue game ever. The first two games were like nice pace and it was good, but this one was way too short, especially since you waited 10 years. I expected them to just, add more things in there. So I know they're in development for Shenmue 4. Hopefully Shenmue 4 is better. Hopefully they make Shenmue 4 a little bit longer. They give us a background of Lan Di a little more and Rio's dad. And they make it longer, like meaty. Like, I want a meaty game where they include everything in there. This was a slim, fast smoothie shake. It was so short. Really short. But yeah, other than that, the game was good. I recommend, if you're a Shenmue fan, you won't be disappointed in the game in terms of the visuals and the fighting and all the stuff they put in there was really good. You can do a lot in the game. It's just the main story was short. They allow you to replay the game and you keep all your items and stuff, but it was so short. You can literally play the game in a week, maybe the last 3 days, and you'll be done with it if you're consistent with it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Shenmue 3. Like I said, the game was good. It's a good franchise. I just wish it was longer. I was so shocked when the game was finished. Really, really shocked. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about Shenmue 3. If you liked it, did you agree with me that it was too short? I definitely thought it was very short. I played again, but I probably breezed by it in like a week. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Friday or Saturday on my channel, and Sundays for sure. Twice a week. I don't know why I messed it up. I post videos twice a week, Friday and Sunday on my channel. If I don't post on Friday, I post on Saturday. So make sure you check out my channel on the weekends. Follow me on my social media if you want to stay up to date with me. And yeah, that is the end of the video. Make sure you have a good day, and make sure you play a video game, and I'll see you next week. Bye.